Hey guys, E2A here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team trading video. Today, I'm going to bring you guys one of the best informed trading methods you can use. It's a good one to use on a lower budget with around 50,000 coins, but you can also use it with a much higher budget as well. It's a really effective way of making coins, and you're often going to be able to make between 5 and 10,000 coins on every single card you do pick up, and it is a very, very easy method. Now, what you're going to be doing is trading with silver informed cards, and there are a lot of these on the market, and to find the best ones, what you want to do is just head over to Foothead and look for silver informers. Now, I'll leave a link down below to the whole kind of database of silver informers on Foothead, so go and check that out, and it will basically just show you all of the silver informers. You just want to go through and look each of them up on the market. So let's go, for example, with George Friend. He is a silver inform. You'll see loads of them on the website, and you just want to go through all of them really. So Friend, look him up on the market, and you're looking for deals on buy nows and also on bids. So Friend isn't the best of deals there. We don't really have any players there. And let's look up another player. Let's look up Scott Malone. Whereabouts is he? Scott Malone. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. We look him up. 34k is the lowest by now, and there's no deals there. You just want to go through, just keep looking for players, and there's going to be lots of different ones to go with. We also have Dwight Gale as another option. I have got examples to show you guys some players I have picked up and made profit on. I will show you that as well. Right here we have got Dwight Gale right here, as you see, going for 100k as lowest by now. And you just want to go through all of these cards. You want to keep looking through them. Often there aren't going to be any deals when you begin, but there are going to be deals in the end when you go through. You may find deals in either the 59th minute they've just been listed up that you can pick up on buy now, or you can get a lot of deals on bid as well. So Mastiello right there, none there. Andre Silva, he's another good one to look up. You just want to look through all of these really. And I'm just showing you guys ones that I have previously made coins on, and we have Andre Silva right here. As you see here, we've actually got some good deals because he's currently going for around about 27,000 coins. We've got one here for 20k on a buy now, on a bid, sorry, so I can just put a bid on him for 20k and try and get him for basically under what you're selling for. If I can get him for maybe 22k or less, I can list him up for about 26 and make some nice coins on him, so put a bid on him. Here we go, CY. This guy right here, really good card by the way for a silver. He's currently going for around 40,000 coins. There's a couple here for 35k you could put bids on. These prices do vary, so I would actually recommend checking out Footbin. Again, I'll leave a link down below, and you can go and check the prices of these players to see, for example, if there are only 2 cards on the market, both for 40k, it may be a player being price fixed, and they may normally go for like 20k. So I'd recommend just checking their price if you're not too sure on Footbin, just so you can kind of see what their prices normally are. We also have this guy right here, Ziegler. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Wow, that's a great deal there, 15k if I can pick that up. There we go, we've got one on a buy now, and I should be able to sell that for around 20,000 coins, maybe even a bit more, making me an easy about 5,000 coins profit right there. So I'm going to send that to my transfer list, and yeah, that's just a really good deal right there. I'm actually just going to list him up right now, I think. Got him for 15,750, and I'm going to list him up for 20,000 coins. Lowest buy now right now is around about 25, but I have seen one previously on the market earlier on today for about 20, so I'm going to list that for 20k. Always list these cards for one day, and they're more likely to sell on. So there we go, that's one deal already, and yeah, as you see there, only 3 cards on the market, and we have the cheapest one, so should be able to sell it on, make some nice profit there. James McLean is another good player to do this with. You want to look for kind of players from the Premier League, players with good stats, and they're probably the best ones you can do this with. Because they normally sell for the most, and people may just think they're a silver player and won't sell for too much and just list them up, and you can make some really good coins there. So no deals right there. You're looking, as said, for deals that you can pick up either on a buy now or also on a bid, so keep an eye out for both of those. We've got another player who is Casimir Ninga. Really good card again for a silver player. Some of these silver cards have very good stats when it comes to their in-game stats right. I mean, he's got the stats of pretty much just a gold player right there. No deals right there I could pick up for him, but I mean, if you look up these cards at certain times of the day, there's going to be more on the market and more chances of getting deals. So I'd recommend doing this around 6 or 7 p.m. On a weekday. It's probably the best time to do this, just because you're going to have more cards on the market, more deals, and you're going to have a better idea of the price, because if there's only maybe 1 or 2 cards on the market, it doesn't kind of reflect the price a card normally sells for. So Stanislas right here is another good player to do this method with. He's currently going for around about 30k. Do we have any deals on bids? Stanislas is a really good player to trade with. His price does vary quite a lot. I've seen him go down to like 20k at times, so you can get some pretty good deals there. Do we have any other players we can do this with? I mean, there's just loads of players. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there are loads and loads of cards you can do this with. We've also got Josef Alexandra Martinez. So whereabouts is he? He is Go to Josef. Here we go, this guy right here. And you can get some good deals on bid normally for him as well. It just depends kind of on the time of day. So 40k there could be a one to put bids on, because he's currently going for around about 49. So just keep an eye on the price of him, and yeah, you could always bid on him in a bit. We've got Ludwig Augustinsson, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Whereabouts is he? We look up Augustinsson. I'll look him up right here. He's got a really good card again for a silver card. So Augustinsson right here, pretty long name, but it is this guy right here. And he is currently going for around about 28k. We've got one for 21 there. Could be a good deal. Let's see. There's one for 23 actually, so probably not the best. But yeah, you just want to add these to your transfer targets. Any players that could be deals. We've got one for 20k as well. And then you just want to keep an eye on their price. Really, it really is that easy. Enrique Perez is another really good player to do this with. I picked up a nice deal on him that you will see later on in the video. So we look up Enrique Perez. There he is right here. He's currently selling for 27k. 24k, there's the lowest by now. There's one for 20. You could add that to your transfer targets. Bid on him. I actually picked one of these cards up for 16k earlier on today, and you will see him selling on. I think I sold him for like 23k, so made some really nice profit there. Let's look up one more player. Let's go with Ricardo Lopez, the Brazilian player right here from the K League. So whereabouts is Ricardo Lopez? Here we go, Ricardo, and then Lopez. So this player right here, look up his price. He's currently going for around 37k as the lowest by now. I think that's where you're selling for. Got one for 32. A couple of stuff a bit cheaper there. But yeah, no deals on him. But you just want to keep going through these cards. There's going to be players listed in the 59th minute you can put bids on. There's also going to be good cards that you can pick up in the 59th minute on buy nows, as said. So it is definitely a great method to do. I'll look at one final play, just see if we can get one last deal. I mean, we've picked up one deal live, and I think I've got 3 to show you that I picked up in the space of 10 minutes this morning. So Davinson Sanchez, currently going for around 28,000 coins, and you've got a deal there, 20k. Only a couple of minutes left, so you could just put a bid on him. In fact, I'll probably put a bid on him because I know he does sell for quite a bit. People will happily buy him for like 25k. So if I could get that card for 20k, it would be a very, very nice bit of profit there. And let's look up Serge Gnabry as one final player, because since he is in the current team of the week, his price varies a lot. So you have a lot of good deals you can get on bids. So as you see here, loads of players to potentially bid on. One's for 18,000. He goes for around 24, maybe 23,000, I think, or at least he was this morning. But as you see, loads and loads of deals you can put bids on. And if you go to the 59th minute, you never know. They're 19k. There's one list up in the 59th minute there for 19k. You could get one of these cards there, maybe sell them on for about 22 overnight, and you would probably sell on, and you can make yourself some nice profit. But look, loads and loads of cards you could potentially pick up in the kind of later stages of the transfer market before anyone's put bids on these cards. Just put a bid of like 15k on, and you could maybe pick them up, sell them for like 20. So really, really easy method. Loads and loads of players you can do it with. As I said, I'll leave links down below to both Footed with a whole kind of database of silver informs, and also I will leave a link down below to Footbin, so you can check the player prices just to see if the card you're seeing on the market is selling for the price that he normally sells for. Because as I said, you never know. There could be a card on the market, it could be a good deal, or you could think it could be a good deal. Say there's 2 cards on the market, one for 100k and one for 80k. He may normally just go for like 20k, and there's just none listed on the market at the time you are looking. So you do want to make sure, just in case you do accidentally buy someone who does sell for a lot less than you buy them for. But yeah, that is kind of all the players you can go through. I mean, there are loads more, but I've kind of shown you some of the best ones you can use. But do go and check out the whole database. A lot of players to try out, really. So let's move on into kind of the pre-recorded section of this video, where I'm going to show you guys some players I picked up and sold on to make some good profit. So in total, I managed to pick up 3 different deals in the space of around 10 minutes earlier on today when I was using this method. I got 2 deals on bid and 1 on a buy now. The first one was Caraba right here. I got him for 13,000 coins, and he's currently going for around about 18k. So if I sell him on, should be able to make a nice bit of profit there. And this is the best deal I got. I got Enrique Perez for 16,000 coins on a bid. No one else put a bid on him. Really good deal, because he was actually going for 26,500 coins as the lowest by now, so some great profit to be made right there. And also managed to get a Quattruccio right here for 16,000 coins. Checking on the market, he was going for just over 19,000 there, so I can sell him on and again make some nice profit. You're going to be making at least a couple of thousand coins on pretty much every deal you do get using this method. And there we go, I list him for 18,000, and that'll be some nice profit of around 2,000 coins when I do sell him on. And also Perez, I decided to list him up for 23,000 coins, and that's going to be some really nice profit there. Around about 6,000 coins after he attacks which is not too bad at all. Really nice deal. And also did manage to get myself a Caraba. You guys saw early on, actually got a really good card for a silver player, but he doesn't play in the best of leagues, so he doesn't sell for too much, but he was going for around 18.5k as lowest by now. I got this one for 13,000 coins, and I listed him up, I believe, for just over 16,000. Yeah, we listed him up for 16,750. There'll be some nice profit when you sell on. And within about an hour, I managed to sell on that Enrique Perez, and yeah, he went for 23,000 coins, made me 6,000 coins. From just about 10 minutes worth of trading, and also got 2 other deals in the space of that 10 minutes, so around about 10,000 coins from that 10 minutes trading. Once all those cards do sell on, they haven't yet, but I only kind of listed them up about an hour ago, but they should sell on in the next couple of hours. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this trading video. I know it's not kind of been the most in-depth, but I have to record this video pretty quickly because I have a whole load of homework to do right now, and also have to finish off my Foot Champions games. I think I've got around 15 games to play, so really need to win a couple of them. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like on it. 100 likes would be awesome. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.